hello 20 subscribers. That was just footage of me in Chicago earlier today. Just had some friends who were home for holiday break and they wanted to go to Chicago, so I decided to tag along. You don't have any cooler footage than us just being around the bean because my camera decided to die. So there are like 20 of you now, which I agree agree with John, it was a monumental thing. We should do something special. I just don't have an idea of what at the moment, other than I finally completed my platypus song, so I don't know, as a celebration, you can watch that if you click on the Power Ranger morpher. Jenna, just so you know, for your challenge, I had challenged you to a challenge that you actually never went through with, which was to see how many bubbles you could blow with bubblegum in under a minute. So I will let you still do that challenge at some time in the near future, ideally, unless for some reason you can't get a hold of bubblegum. It's video game week, and I finally saw Tron Legacy, which is sort of a video game thing, right? I mean, there were Tron video games, and there were video games in Tron. Tron there was a Tron-inspired level in Kingdom Hearts. It was, what, Space Paranoids? It really helps me get my sci-fi fix now that the Doctor Who Christmas special is still a couple days away, and Fringe has been on hiatus and is about to get cancelled. Well, not about to get cancelled, but it's moved to the Friday night death spot on Fox Programming, which is also the broadcast spot which killed series such as Terminator, Sarah Connor Chronicles, and Joss Whedon's Firefly. I really enjoyed it. I know it's probably not going to be the best movie anybody's ever seen, but it's really fun. I absolutely love the look of it, the really moody black world of the grid lit with just these flicks of neon all over in the scenery and the costumes. Daft Punk did a great job on the score, not just their, usual electro fare, but just the orchestral bits as well. It really suited the film. It was just fun. It was really enjoyable to watch. And when you're going to see a movie, I mean, it's nice to have something that's really, that leaves you really pensive and wanting to think, but it's also nice to have something that's just fun to watch. I mean, that's why you watch films. It's like I said, Space Paranoids is the Tron level in Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts is a game I really enjoy, though I don't play a lot of that kind of RPG style things. I'm really fond of games like the Assassin's Creed series, or Batman Arkham Asylum, and the Elder Scrolls game. While these are pretty plot-driven games that are really serious, my favorite game of all time is probably Love Katamari. I love Katamari. It's a really ridiculous game. It's strange, the humor is strange, and the look of it is strange, but it's very fun. I don't ever think I'll get sick of playing a Katamari game. I mean, I don't get sick of games easily. You played a lot of Spyro when you were young, and I played Spyro too, especially the second one, I remember. I was quite fond of, but the game that I have the most memories with, or at least with the PlayStation, is probably Crash Bandicoot, because I think it was actually the first video game my brother and I ended up playing, and I remember when we were younger, like, our uncle had a copy of it and a PlayStation, and we played it, and we needed to have it, and then before you know it, holidays came around, we had a PlayStation, we had Crash Bandicoot, we were good to go, and we loved that game. Every once in a while I do play it, and it never gets old. There's something really satisfying about all of the really silly sound effects that are made whenever you do anything. When you move or jump in a box or get a Wumpa fruit, everything has a silly sound effect, and I remember all those sounds so vividly. Like, I know how some people really vividly know sounds of, like, a lot of the classic Nintendo games, and I never played a lot of them just because I never had an N64 or NES. Boy, do I know those Crash Bandicoot sounds, sad as it is. Royal Rainbow. We love Katamari. We like rolling things up. Goodbye 20 subscribers and possible other future subscribers who are not subscribers viewing this video.